Hi, good morning. Woohoo. Let's get going today. So how are you? This I tried it 3 times to get on. I don't know what's with my computer. I don't know, it's like my computer has to wake up or something. But anyway, here we go. So how was your day last night and how was your weekend and all this kind of good stuff coming up? I hope you have a wonderful weekend planned. For me, I'm going to be away at the lake house, and we have my first year students. There's 14 of them, as well as myself and the lovely Stephanie, who's my helper. And Stephanie does all my computer stuff for me. So I'm kind of at the mercy of trying it on my own, getting all this stuff done here during the day. But boy, I tell you, she's a wealth of knowledge and gets me moving in real time on the computer. And she's the one that posts all my videos. Did you see the new post that I made? If you go into the videos, you will see that there's one about February and love, and the love based on the medicine wheel. So it's the spin of the medicine wheel teachings and the alchemy of the medicine wheel and how it relates to love, from my perspective anyway. So for what it's worth, check it out. So anyway, let's get started. Oh, hey, I didn't even have my stones here. So let's get started with this. All righty. Oh, my basket of stones, and I'm all ready for you. Let's pull up motivational vibes. Hello, my love. And good morning. Good morning. So, motivational vibes. What a great day to start the end of the week off with. You are sitting in the number 6. That's spirit. And spirit's talking to you. Just wait, I'm going to put this down. Spirit is really talking to you today. It's almost like chitty chat. You might hear a whole bunch of vibrational energies, because I have actually my ears ringing, and it's going, hey, we are always talking to her and we are always there. But today it's going to be even louder. So this spirit is and spirits, your guides are literally holding you and really walking with you, but it's almost like they're singing with you today. So it's a different kind of, it's like a celebration with them today. I see you kind of locking hands with them as you're going, or arms. It's literally a celebration today with spirit. So that'll be fun. And you're also sitting in the precious present moment. Be in the moment of now and enjoy the moment of now. And don't worry about later on. Don't worry about tomorrow, what anybody's thinking. Just live in the beautiful moment of now. So that is your energy today. I love that you're sitting with spirit. It's a great day for that. Get out and talk to some trees, talk to some to nature, and I'm sure that you're going to have that most awesome day. Marley, hey Marley, I haven't spoken to you for a while. How are you today? Let's see what energy you're sitting in today. Marley, you are sitting in 5, 10, 15, 20, 20 of the Earth County. It's in the very center of the wheel. That is also, there's 2 things that's coming up. Is the heart knowing, but it's also and death, conclusion, and rebirth. But it's literally like the chapters ended for you. You've been on this adventure. You've been on this path, and the path is switched. So now you're at the crossroads. Do I go left? Do I go right? Do I go forward? And you even can choose to go backwards and redo this again. But right now you're at that choice, and literally you're standing there and you're going, oh, what direction do I want to go in now? And so weigh all your ways and measures and find out where you want to go and what the next phase of your life will look like. Because today you are reminiscing about that. What do I want this coming into summer and spring? What do I want it to look like? What am I calling in? And where do I want to be? And what do I want to be doing? So it's an awesome time for making all those beautiful decisions and choices as you unfold your book of life. I love it. You're also sitting in the vulnerability is power. So courageous vulnerability. So it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to not know all the answers. It's okay to just be you and just celebrate that. And it's okay to, all your decisions are your decisions, and allow them to be your decisions. So in vulnerability, when we're vulnerable and exposed, that actually is our power. So hold on to your power today and in the celebration of that and all the things that you've done and experienced. It's been a ride, and now you get to choose. Do you want the ride to continue, or do I want to keep it on a different path? So big decision coming up your way. Good morning, Kat. How are you today? Oh, Kat. Oh, hanging on. Okay, you got the zero stone, but you got the special zero stone. Hanging on for dear life. It's like, look at that, as hanging on for dear life. And it's like literally my fingers are in here, and I'm just glad. Oh, I'm hanging. What do I do? And I almost see you hanging, not just climbing, but hanging one hand, just barely hanging on. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared to let go, because if I let go, it's going to fall. And everything that I've worked for, everything that I've wanted, everything that is been in my line of sight, everything that I've been thinking about is so easily gone if I just let go. And actually, Spirit's telling you to let go. Just let go. If you can let go of the control, then Spirit will take you and allow you to drift into where you need to be. But you're trying to control so much right now that you're literally out of control by trying to control. So that's like hanging on so tight. Just let go and allow it to be, and then sit in that and into the flow, and it'll actually help you to relax into that, and you won't take that anxiety into the weekend with you. You're also sitting, gift yourself something today. So gift yourself, maybe even, I don't know, whatever it is that is calling you, but find one spot that really in your home that is going to be your sanctuary spot. Maybe make it just special for you. Do something special for you, whatever it happens to be, however it is calling today, but make your one spot your spot, where you can just do something absolutely beautiful for yourself and say, you know what, I'm okay. I'm okay. If nothing else changes, I'm okay. And allow it to be like that. Okay. I hope that helps you. Jolie James. Hello, Jolie James. How are you today? Oh, you got 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 is the cycles of natural law. You've been working and chipping away at something constantly, and now's the time for you to reap the rewards of that, because you got nothing but abundance coming your way. Everything that you've been working for, everything that's coming your way, is actually there. And all the hard work that you've been doing, literally all the toiling that you've been doing, all the pushing that you've been doing, the work that you've been putting into it is now going to start rewarding you. So your reward is here, and watch that reward happen. Now remember, it's not always monetary. So abundance doesn't necessarily mean monetary. It can be friendships, it can be moving ahead in a job, it can be just feeling good. So, but you have that beautiful momentum going of abundance. So that's actually pretty cool to sit in. I claim it. Yes, you do. Thank you so much. And Kat says, thank you. A ton of anxiety. Yeah, I could feel it in the stones, Kat. Okay, so let's get back over here. I got my list going here. Motivational, good news, motivational. That's nice. Debbie, hey, Debbie, see you tomorrow. Yes, you will, my love. So Debbie's one of my students who will be at the lake house tomorrow. And we get to work on shadow work tomorrow, so all weekend. So, but we have 14 of them, and we spend the night, and it's like a big girls' night out, and it's so fun. So I'll see you then. But Debbie, you're sitting in the 3 today. You're sitting in the plants. You're sitting at the south of the medicine wheel. Your emotions could run high today, and I actually see you worried about 10 step backwards. So, oh no, I'm excited. I get to go. I'm excited. All this stuff is going to happen, but I'm waiting for the shoe to fall for a reason that I can't go. Don't look for that. Just look for the joy of you get to go, not waiting for the shoe to fall that you can't go. Because right now it's almost like a duality. I want this, but I want that. And we got to find the balance in that. So you're a little off balance between the get to go and waiting for something to not stop, like to not let you go. And any excuse could make you not want to go. So there's that turmoil, that internal fight that's happening. And as the day goes on, that may start building. So just know that that we resist, we need the most. So keep coming. You are well supported, and I can't wait to give you a big hug when I see you. And you also are you're sitting, fill your cup up. Fill your cup up. Now, for those of you who may not know, I have noticed quite a few people have been downloading the Fill Your Cup, which thank you very much for that. It's free. Just go to my website. The link is in the description here, shamanicreiki.ca, and go to my website, and it says literally Fill Your Cup. And it's a little workbook that you can download just to give you a few things that you could do to just kind of re-top yourself up. So, because sometimes we get depleted, and it's just to fill that cup up again. But Debbie, it's also telling you to fill your cup up. And that is beautiful that you're getting that today, because that's what this whole class is about, right? So when you come, you're going to get filled up with everybody else's energy. You're going to get filled up with love and support and care. And that's what we need. So you have that community to help fill your cup up this whole weekend. So just soak it all in and just love it all up. So, and I can't wait to see you. See you then. Now we're going to go to Natalie. Hello, Natalie. May I have a stone reading, please? Absolutely. So like, subscribe, share. If you could share these videos, or I don't know how you do that, but share it. It would really, really assist me, because I'm kind of stuck at 219 people, and I really want to get to 1,000 if I can do it. So I have a little challenge to myself to get out there. So please like, subscribe, and share my video so that more people can see it. I really got to get out there. So anyway, having said that infomercial, let's get busy on Natalie. Natalie, you're sitting. Oh, Natalie, you got the zero. The zero is everything. But the zero is also asking you to break your shell open, break that open. This is a symbol of it. Actually, it's the Mayan zero that actually signifies the Milky Way, but it also signifies the seed. So right now you've got a kind of a crusty seed around you, and we want to break the shell so that you can transform and come out of that seed. It's spreading your wings, so to speak, because you literally, I've got myself cocooned into what's comfortable. But now we want to crack it so that you are now going into the uncomfortable. Don't keep doing what you've always done. Do something different today. So totally different. What's something that I haven't done before, or something that I haven't done for years? Whatever it happens to be, get out there and try it. And little steps. You don't have to make a big deal out of it, but just something little that you have been postponing. Now would be the time to do that. You're also sitting in. You are brilliant. Trust your brilliance. So spread that. Look at how that beautiful peacock is just spreading that tail out and all its feathers and spreading it out. That's what you need to do. Spread yourself out today and do something or that you haven't done. And I'm sure you'll find a list of things. Just find one thing to do and do it. Even if it's only for 5 minutes, do it and see how it felt going out of your comfort zone today. Okay. So it's a good day today for that. But be safe doing it. So Savannah, good morning. Good morning, Savannah. May I have a stone, please? You absolutely can. So Savannah is sitting, ooh, this is a great big one, a really gnarly one. This is one of my older stones, and it's 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 is pure science. This rock, if you could imagine the history of this rock, where did it come from? How old is it? And, I found this actually in a mountain. We were at the Rocky Mountains and walking around up there. We had gone berry picking, actually, up way in the top of one of the mountains. And it was bear season. They were getting ready for hibernation. So there was signs all over, watch out for bears. And I remember when I sat down, I was so tired, and I'd gotten to the top where I wanted to be. And I sat down on this pile of stones, and this one stone actually fell in my pocket. And I went, oh, so do you want to be part of my medicine? And it said, yes. Yes, I asked before I take it. I gave it the earth back a piece of my hair, and I brought it home. And if you could really see all the little nicks and crannies of it, and that's what I'm talking about today. Pay attention to where everything came from and the history behind everything, how it started. And look at the rocks, look at the trees. Imagine that tree the first time someone planted that seed, or did nature plant that seed? And watch those things. Watch for that kind of stuff. And how does it relate to you? How do you feel when you look at that and know that, you know what, that's so beautiful? And I'll tell you, when we were also in the mountains, there was all rock. There was not a tree in sight. But over to the one side, there was one single tree growing in a pile of rocks. And I laughed at it, and I thought, no one told that beautiful tree that it couldn't grow in that pile of rocks. The tree didn't know that it shouldn't grow in the pile of rocks, or that it wasn't supposed to grow there. It just did. And that's what you can do too, is celebrate it. You can do anything you want to do. Just don't believe that you can't do it. Don't let anyone tell you you can't do it. Get in there and do it. You can do anything you want. You can do and be anything you want. You get to choose. So celebrate and grow where no one said you could. So I love it. And I need to get you a card. So you have tap into your sacral power. That is that inner, is that beautiful, beautiful energy of all your fears, your love, all your emotions. Kind of sit there and tap into that. And now I get to absolutely believe it. You can do anything. Now we're going to go. I hope that helps you, Savannah. We are going to. Hi, Kevin. Hello, my love. May I have a stone, please? I hope that you are doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. I'm looking so forward to the weekend. Although I've stayed there for the weekend, and I'm going, I hope my husband can handle this puppy, though. 5, 10, and 1 is 11. 11 are those beautiful stars. There's something, though, that is shining, but there's like a beacon is calling you. I'm being called, I'm being drawn to something, but I don't know what I'm being drawn to. It's like I know that I'm supposed to be going here. I can see the light. I feel the energy pulling me, but there's something stopping me from getting to where I'm going. I don't know if it's fear. I don't know if it's a past belief. I'm not really sure what, but there seems to be a resistance to get to where you're going. And it's telling you, you know what, even though you're resisting, you need to get there. So remember that arrow, as we pull back the string of the arrow, it gets tighter and tighter and tighter, and it's hard to pull back. But it's okay. Keep doing it, and then let it go, and then go forward, because don't sit in the resistance. Go forward. Okay. So whatever it is that you happen to be working on, there is a lot of resistance to it, but it's telling you to go anyway, and to slow down, So slow down, do it precisely how you're supposed to do it, not just willy-nilly running, scattering, but go straight, just like that arrow I was showing you. That go back. Now I'm going to let go. I'm going to go exactly straight. I'm not going to go like that. I'm going to go exactly where I need to go. Okay, I hope that helps. Marley, thank you, grandmother. You're most welcome, Marley. I miss you. Melissa, morning blessings. First time watching. Well, good morning and welcome. I try to do it Monday to Fridays. My internet's kind of wonky sometimes, so I do miss the occasional day, but I get out there and do my best to support everybody. I don't do it on the weekends, though, so just so that you know that. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 sits at the top of the medicine wheel. That is the spirit of all animals. The top of the medicine wheel is that spin, that mind spin too, because the alchemy is the mind up there. And right now your mind is very active, but you're very active in a lot of different ways. So you're going here, 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 here. And your mind, your thoughts seem to be scattered from one thing to another. Oh, shiny thing, shiny thing, shiny thing. So focus down. Slow yourself down, step back, look at the situation from a farther point of view so that you can see all the different options before you, and then slowly walk into narrowing your point of view. So now you're pinpointing the problem or pinpointing the question, and then you can get your answer a little bit more in tune to what you want. You're not scattered around from the bigger perspective. So bring it right in so that you understand exactly what your options are, and then make the choice. You're also sitting in, it's time to shine. It's time to shine. So you've been dulling your shine for an awful long time. Take a look at that tiger. Look at that reflection in there. That is beautiful. And that tiger can see the full reflection of how brilliant and how beautiful they are, and allow yourself to see how brilliant and beautiful you are. Now is your time to shine. Don't play small for someone else, because I have a feeling that you've been playing small, and just let that go. Play big. Play big. What would happen if you played big? And I can tell you, playing big is scary. I did that too. I used to play small all the time, sit in the background, don't make waves, blah, blah, blah. And then I started standing my ground, and I started walking in my true medicine, my true path. I pissed a lot of people off doing it. But you know what? I couldn't have stopped it if I wanted to. And I'm so glad I didn't, because I'm now truly happy with who I am. Took a long time to get here, and you can do that too. Stand in your bright. Shine so bright. It's like this beautiful butterfly that's on me. Just shine bright, okay? I love it. So I hope that helps you. Like, subscribe, and share, my dear. I love it. Kat, thank you. Lots of anxiety. Yeah. Now I'm looking at divine timing. Good morning. Good morning. And divine timing. Good morning, Karen. Oh, this is someone who knows me really well, I bet. This is 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 of the earth count. Oh my word. This is your book of life. So this is the Shinamiya. The Shinamiya are the keepers of the Akashic records. You wrote today in as a memorable day. You could have even brought in a new chapter, or something really big, important is about to unfold or start happening today. So, you know, those days that you kind of reminisce, and then you have certain events that actually come into play, like, oh, I remember when I did that. I remember that. And we don't remember all the little pieces in between. What's going to be one of those memorable days today. So I'm going to pull a great teacher for you to find out what great teacher you're working with, so we can get a little, ooh, that one there just kind of popped in. So this is care today. So that is care of the great teacher. So the great teacher is what we write into our book of life. And you wrote in this care. So whether it's care for you or care for someone else, I'm sorry, I can't see the clarification in that. But you are in this care mode. Either, like I said, it's either going to be you or someone else, but this is going to be a memorable day. So either you are assisting someone else, and this is a day that you will think back on, or this is the day you decided to change something and start caring for yourself in a new way. So either way, it is an important day today, and it's something that you wrote into your book of life. So celebrate it, walk with it, and know that, yeah, it's okay. I wrote it, I planned it, and it's all working out as it's supposed to. You're also sitting in the spacious mind and soul. Expand yourself, because feel that bubble. Look at that bubble around her. That big bubble is holding in, so that they are protected. They are with spirit. They got that beautiful warmth coming in. But boy, they're expanding. They're absolutely shining bright, and allow that to happen for you today too. It's a big day for you. So I wish you well. And please let us know how it turned out, because I would love to know what that chapter looks like, because it's going to be pretty spectacular. And now Jolie James, I claim it. Thank you. You're most welcome. And we're now on Naya Harvest. I'm sorry, I can't see that very good. Good rising. I would like stone, please. Absolutely. Let's get this done for you. And sorry that everything kind of blends in. I think I need new glasses. Although when I went to the optometrist, he says I'm fine. So anyway, you're sitting on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 of the earth count. That's moon movement and energy. I don't follow the moon cycles very often, but I would encourage you today to maybe look on Google or wherever you happen to surf and find out what moon cycle are we in, because you're really being affected by the moon cycle today, and follow that energy, do some research on it and find out, well, how does that relate to me, and feel the energy in your body, but allow the movement of it. Don't allow the victim of it, because often people will say, oh, I'm having a bad day because it's the full moon, or this is happening because it's that. But there's also the positive in all of this. So look at the positive aspects of this moon cycle that you're in, and then follow that. Don't worry about the negative stuff. So because that's how, wherever we perceive, right? So if we're sending out negative energy or looking for negative, we're going to find it. But look for the positive, because if you look for the positive, you'll find that too. And every moon cycle has a beautiful positive associated with it as well. So you are being affected for whatever moon cycle we're in today. And you're also sitting on split your focus, which is also, look at that moon up there. We're looking for that beautiful balance between light and dark. We're looking for the balance of everything where we are. There's a storm on one side, the sun on the other side. It's all balance. And that's what I'm referring to with this moon cycle that you're in. So really, really investigate it and find out what that's cooking up for you. I hope that helps you. I keep telling myself I'm going to have a moon chart in front of me, and I never do. But that's something I need to work on. So thank you. Debbie, you nailed it. Thanks, Deb. Truly, I can't wait to see you this weekend. It's going to be awesome. Kevin, you can do it. Absolutely. Melissa, good morning, Melissa Hebert. Can I get, may I please have a stone reading? I have subscribed and I will continue to follow you. Oh, most thank you so much. Let's see where we're sitting today. Woo-hoo-hoo. Melissa is sitting on, I think Melissa, you're sitting in number 2. Number 2, that earth count. These are the vibrations. So this little symbol doesn't mean anything to anybody. It's just a symbol that I was called to put onto the back of this stone. And but it shows me the vibrational energy of the earth. And I'm drooling here. So my connection to spirit, I drool. And I would encourage you to find your connection to spirit. When you're connected, do your hands tingle? Do you get cold? What thing is it that happens to you? I get somebody who gets a twinge in the back of her head. I like, people do all kinds of weird stuff when we're when we're connected to spirit. And that's your day today. You're literally connected to the vibrational energy excuse me, that's all around, and it literally is all around us today. And you are very receptible to that vibrational energy. I would encourage you to stand firmly on the ground today. If you can do it in bare feet, even better. And I know it might be snowy in your area, it is in ours, but still get out in the snow. Take your shoes off for just a little while. Ground yourself in, and then ask spirit to send all that energy up from your feet all the way up your body, and feel the energy and the vibration tapping you back up. It's filling you right back up. It's a cool day for that. Get out there and talk. My throat is right here, and I'm thinking that maybe your throat chakra needs to be opened up as well. So as you're calling in that energy to bring yourself up, ask that your throat chakra be opened up, because it seems to be kind of stuck right now. I have a feeling that you haven't been able to speak your truth lately, and this will help you to release that, okay? You're more powerful than you know. You're more powerful than you know. You've been playing small a long time, and you've been quiet in the background. And now's the time to be seen. Now's the time to use your voice. So when you're calling in that earth energy and allowing it to come up your body, you don't have to do anything silly. Just and allow it to pump up and then out. And that sends that vibrational energy and releases everything that you've been locked up inside. Okay, I hope that helps you. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. You're most welcome. And now I'm at Subconscious Coach. That's Stephanie. Helps me with my YouTube stuff. So thanks, Stephanie, for everything you do. And I get to see her this weekend as well. So Stephanie's sitting on 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 of the earth count. It's down at the south of the medicine wheel. It's the spirit of all plants. Boy, there's something else going on here, though. Just a minute. There's a transformation happening, but it's not for you. There's someone else very close to you that is in the process of transforming, in the process of shedding what it is, the heavy dark cloak that they were having around them, a dark energy that was literally they were sitting in, and they're ready to shed that. And you're actually going to be there to assist them or to witness it. I'm not sure which it is, but you are associated with this person and this transformation and this changing of. So watch the changing of the guard almost. And if you take a look at this stone, it's flat on the bottom and it sits perfectly on a desk. You are going to be the rock that this person, as they're shedding, is going to lean on for support. Is it okay? Can I do it? And yeah, they can do it, and they will do it. And you are literally the support in that process. And you are also sitting in what is meant for you will find you. What is meant for you. So this person will reach out to you. You won't be going to that person going, hey, can I be a support to you today or anything like that? This person literally will reach out to you. They will find you and come to you. So watch for that today. Ooh, can't wait to find out what was going on. Although Steph's really good. She doesn't tell me too much what's going on and that kind of stuff. But I still want to know yes or no, it happened. So Savannah, Ray, thank you. Oh, so much, honey. Kevin, thank you very much. You're most welcome, Kevin. Now we're sitting on faith and love. Good morning. May I please have a stone reading? Absolutely, you can. And thanks everyone for following me and just showing up. I just really appreciate it. Now look at that. This is the third one I've drawn today. You're sitting on the zero count as well. So this is that beautiful zero. This is the Milky Way. This is the beginning of everything. And in this case, you have, now it's interesting because that is a symbol that came to me. I have some of them have symbols on the back. This is a symbol that came to me on the back of the stone. And this is an old stone that I had from a long time ago, but it's telling me literally my pieces are almost together. If you take a look how the lines are all connected and then there's that gap between two of them, those are starting to fill in now. There's been a separation between you and someone else. There's been a separation between either you and an organization or you and a person. I'm not exactly sure there, but I know that separation is closing. So the doorway is closing and the lines are reconnecting. So you may not have the same relationship that you had before, but you will have a new relationship, and that new relationship, allow it to grow, allow it to be, because it's literally blending together again. So it'll be an interesting day to understand that process. You're also sitting on the crown activation. That is right there, third eye, boy. And as you are starting to connect those pieces and allow the weaving back to control it or to continue, then as that weaving is continuous, it's going to weave together in a new format, a new magic, and allow that new magic to just float around, and don't resist it. Just allow it to be. And thanks, Spirit, for that. I hope that helps you. Hello from California. Hello, love. I'll be with you in a moment. Let's get down here. I hope that helped you. Faith and love, I hope that helped you. So Lion of God, may I have a reading, please? Woohoo! Absolutely. So Lion of God, you were sitting in number 4. Number 4 sits at the top of the medicine wheel, but that's the animals, but that's also balance. And it's saying, ooh, and I got a real sharp pain in my left ear. So that is the feminine. And it's telling me your feminine is way out of whack from your masculine. And so I'm just asking, right? I see it elevated. So my feminine is super, super high and my masculine is super, super low. So what is the difference? Well, that's a dreamer stalker almost. So the dreamer is you're floaty and you're going off in space type of thing. I'm not grounded into myself, where the masculine side of you would be I'm more grounded, more focused, more in control of what I'm doing, but more driven to do things. And right now you're sitting in the floaty space. So I'm going to ask you to get out of the floaty chair for a little while and come back down and refocus. So deep breaths. and visualize both pieces, the masculine and the feminine, coming together. You want to do that a few times and even get your arms moving as you stand in your room, and really get that moving. Once you feel together and you feel in balance, then you're good to go for the day. And if you find yourself out of balance again throughout the day, redo that. That'll get you back into balance. And then your soul knows. So, which is absolutely right. Your soul knows the masculine and the feminine. We are part of everything. And your soul knows where the balance sits, and find that balance today, and trust that you will get there. Okay. But don't stop with that breathing. It's important. I hope that helped you. Faith of God. Hi, Kevin. Listen, yes, focus has been holding me back. No more. Thanks. Great advice. I love it. You're most welcome. Jennifer, good morning, grandmother, and everyone in the chat. Good morning, Jennifer. Let's see where we are today. Jennifer, you're sitting on 5 and 1 is 6. That again is the second time I pulled this stone. 6 is spirit, spirit. But in this case, it's the ancestors. The ancestors are calling you in big. There is some lineage pieces here that are in play today. So whether whatever it happens to be, this is stemmed down from the feminine, is coming in from the feminine side. So the feminine part of your lineage line has played something over and over and over again, and you're actually in the swing of it today as well. So whatever piece it is, you're going to probably notice either a sister, an aunt, a grandmother, a mother, or whatever has also ran into that cycle that you're in today. So really analyze it, take a look at their history, and then where are you repeating it, because you seem to be in the spin of that ancestral spin right now, and it doesn't necessarily look like a healthy spin. It looks like it's actually probably not doing you any good or any favors. So let's acknowledge it and then cut it and release it, because when you do that, you release 7 generations back as well as 7 generations forward. So when you cut that energetic that is keep recycling, you actually are freeing the people, the past generations, from that, so they don't feel that they're trapped in that energy cycle anymore. And you're helping the new generation to come, that they won't be spinning in that anymore as well. It's a brave spot to be in. And you're also sitting in unraveling. I just said that, which is unraveling that ancestral piece. That's bringing that piece together. You're really reforming, reshaping, and redeveloping that piece. So it's a wonderful day today. So do that. And if you have any trouble, please reach out to me. I'll be happy to assist you and give you some advice on how to do that. Now I'm coming down to Raymond. Raymond Taurus. Can I get a stone, please, for the week of Valentine's Day? Woohoo! Let's see what we have in store for you for that week. You're sitting in 5, 10, 15, and 2 is 17 for that. 17, oh my gosh, that are the Kachinas. And look at this. Lots of energy happening your way. You're actually creating, and it's got a series of lines coming in, but these are all actually people, energetics, energies that are coming your way. I see lots of people in your path, lots of energy in your path. And remember, every person that we interact with, no matter how tiny, the interactions start this connection. And we are all literally, when I connect to you, you connect to me, they connect to, but if we watch those energy patterns, we are literally connected to every person on the planet through that connection that we first started. So allow that connection to really flow that week, and you're going to be wide open to that and wide open to the energy around you. But don't get sucked dry from it. Allow yourself to keep having breaks where you can stop, rejuvenate, and then keep going forward. Okay, so just pay attention to that a little bit and move through the fear. So with all that energy coming your way, something may pull at your heartstring a little bit, and it says that, you know what, face the fear, understand it, and then I like to write it down. What am I afraid of exactly? And believe it or not, I was afraid of success. I had failure down pat, man. I wasn't afraid of that at all, but I was afraid of success. So really explore, what are you afraid of, and don't be so quick to go to the negative. Sometimes we're afraid of the positive. So So look at those things. Those things will be answered in that week of Valentine's Day if you are open to receive. So really, really explore that. Hope that helps you. Nadia Harvest, hello. Nadia Harvest, believe I did you already. I'm just making sure. No, I did not. It's okay. Okay. Um, Thank you, beautiful. You're most welcome. And now I'm in BEEB. Hi, beautiful people. Hello, BEEB. And Nadia, if I missed you, please make a post because I will make sure that I read you, but I think I already did. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 of the earth count. That's the spirit of all animals. But 14 is also sitting in that intuition. My intuition is big today. This is a day for just that inner knowing. Your BS factor is going to be up there. You're going to be able to spot it in an instant. You'll know what feels right to you and what doesn't feel right to you. And I'm going to ask you today, go on instinct. Don't worry about what your head is saying or your heart is saying. Go on what your instinct is telling you. And often we will get that little nudge and we dismiss it. But it's saying, don't dismiss it today. Pay attention to those little nudges. They matter. And you're also sitting in community calls. You don't need to go this alone. As a matter of fact, you have a big community around you. And so sit in that energy of that because your instincts know how far to take it and how far not to. And I don't understand that message. So I hope that that message meant something to you. It's a good one. Thank you, beautiful. So you're most okay. Beep, that's who I said. Subconscious coast. Oh, I'll let you know when it shows up. LOL. I like when things get validated. Yeah, me too. And now we're gonna go on Elf. Hi, Elf. Can I have a stone, please? You bet. Elf is sitting on. Ooh, she's got the colorful stone. She's got East, and this is the number one. All things are possible. And what are you birthing? Because it is magical. You've literally been thinking about something. You've been planning for something, and now's the time to actually do it, and allow that beauty and the magic to unfold because it will trickle down and trickle down to a whole bunch of people. Think of this pebble being dropped in water and all the ripples that would happen about it. That's what you're going to be doing today. You're going to be planting that, boom, hitting it, and all those ripples are going to come around. And there's a whole lot of people are going to benefit from that ripple that you started. You are also sitting and move your body because it moves your emotions. Absolutely. So get some music on and allow yourself and visualize yourself literally moving the energy around you because that's that ripple effect. Remember, I'm making a wave right where I am, and that wave will start going up farther and farther and farther. That's that movement that you're starting. Woo-hoo. That's a great day. So really, I wish I was with you but I'm going to pick that energy up from this end and love on it. I love it. Thank you. That was Elf. Rachel Rebecca, hello from California. Can I get a free read? You absolutely can. I am newly subscribed. Well, thank you, my dear. And I love all the hearts. Thank you so much. From California. Do you know I used to spend all my summers in California with my grandparents? So it has a place in my heart. As a matter of fact, from their backyard, my aunt's backyard, I could see the Hollywood sign. So here we have 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 of the earth count is the chapter's ending. That is just closing a book. So what happened is you've been working through a cycle. And the cycle's been, I would say, almost turbulent. And that cycle is going, oh my gosh, and again. And you've spun the same book over and over and over again. Now it's finally closing and it's going, okay, we're going to let it go. And it's asking you to please don't drudge it up again. Allow it to end, allow it to just be done, and then move forward in the new stuff. Because literally you've been recycling, and then the story starts again. So right now, allow that just to end. The cycle's over, allow it to be over, and then get on with the new cycle that's coming your way. So I hope that helps you. And you're also sitting in that intuitive journaling. Journaling really helps. I don't know how many of you do it, but journaling is telling you to get journaling, get writing, just free flow writing. Don't plan what's going to happen, just free flow writing. And it really, really helps get those emotions unstuck. And you might be surprised some of the things you write down. And now I'm going to go on down. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. You too. A Lion of God. LOL. Okay. Gotcha. No floaties. That's funny. So Miss Jeannie, good morning. What a treat to catch you again today. Could I please have a stone? Absolutely. And it's my honor. I tell you, it's when people are here and you guys spend time with me, that's a honor for me too. You're spending 5, 10, 15, and 1 is 16. 16 is that book of life. And so this is the great teachers of here. So saying the great teachers are calling in right now. I'm going to see what great teacher you're sitting in. There are 20 great teachers. And the great teachers themselves, I'm going to be having just a spontaneous little group starting at no cost just to get people so that they can understand the great teachers a little bit more. So I'll be posting about that soon. And if anybody wants to join, just let me know, because it's going to be happening in the next, I think about 3 weeks from now. And we're going to do it on Zoom, and we're going to do it once every day for 20 days. So if you want to be a part of that, you are most welcome. And you are sitting in the physical today. So in the physical, get your body moving. And it's saying there's something physical happening within your body. And I'm actually feeling almost like a pulled muscle or a twinge. Something's happened in your body and it's asking for, I want to say the word physiotherapy, so I'll say it, but I don't know where that comes from, but it's telling me you need to move, because if you don't, you're going to get locked up. The muscle needs to move, the fascia needs to move, because it's starting to get set in to either an injury or to something that has happened to you. And so get moving that body. And if you can get to physio, but definitely move that body. You don't want the fascia to attach, because you will limit your mobility because of that injury, whatever that injury happens to be. And you're also sitting in feel it, don't think it, which is exactly right. Because if we think about things too much, we can overthink. Gee, that was magical. How did that happen? Why did it happen? And then we break the magic. So don't think so much. Just feel it and allow it to be. Oh, don't overthink. So I hope that helps you. Now we are sitting on, that was Rebecca. And now Faith and Love. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Gotcha. Melanie, good morning. What a treat to catch you. Did you already? Okay, Jennifer, thank you. Beep, very good. My instinct is king for sure. Leroy, hello, Leroy. This is for you today. And Leroy, ooh, you got a little tiny one. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. Second time I pulled this one. This one here is calling on the Shinamiya. And if you can see, literally, it's your book of life. So what did I write in today? It's a big, memorable day today. It's going to have something to do with the south, which is water. It's going to be a tearful day. It's going to be a day of emotions. It's going to be high emotions, actually. And it's allowing you to actually cry. You need to release whatever is happening today. It is a big day, and it's almost a grief day. It's like I feel like it's been coming in and wallowing in. And you wrote today as the day to release that grief, to acknowledge it and release it. So allow that to happen. Allow that grief to let go, and just say, I get it. And I do have a video. If you go into my videos, I have a video on grief. It may assist you, and see if that helps you at all. Or even the Fill Your Cup video download that you can get from my website, because that's free as well. And but go through my old videos, because I think there's one on, I'm pretty sure there's one on grief, and it may assist you to get through that right now. It's become your own priority. Put yourself on that pedestal. You need it today. And it's okay to laugh again. It's okay to be happy again, because the grief that you've been holding is ready to be released. It's ready to let go. I hope that helps you. Thank you so much. Divine timing. Thank you. You're most welcome. It's me, Rhoda. Oh, hey, Rhoda. Welcome. And I got you. So vibrational essence. Good morning. May I have a stone, please? Absolutely. Well, I like the divine timing, Rhoda. That's pretty cool too. So now you're sitting in 510. So this is for vibrational essence, 5, 10, 11, 12, 12 of the earth count. This is the planets, and take a look where it is. It's literally you're chained up with a whole bunch of other emotions and other people. It's almost like your circle, other people's, and other people's, and other people's circles are all kind of linked together. And there's no one person's energy that's in charge. It's like you're all kind of moving in your own circles, but you're influencing each other. I see actually 4. There's 4 people who's influencing each other. They're still moving in their separate circles, being in of their own essence, but their essence is reading another essence, which is reading another essence. So I would just ask you to just make sure that you are being held, and that you are being supported in that energy flow between you and these other people. And it is to trust yourself. Don't rely or look for someone else to justify you or give you the, I don't know, you're looking for justification from others. And this way is saying, it's asking you to actually sit on your own stuff. Oh, thank you. That was Stephanie, I'll bet. Thanks, Steph, for that. So Stephanie just put a link to Shamanic teaching and services. So thank you so much, guys. And that's the grief video. Woo, look at her. So I tell you, she keeps me on track. Thank God. Thanks, Stephanie. I appreciate that. Paul, hello, grandmother. Cleaning up from the snow. More on the way. Oh, no. Are you really? This weekend? Wow. That time of the year. Yeah, for sure, Paul. Well, you enjoy the snow. We are in snow, but we're not getting snow. So I'm actually quite happy. And I think it was only like minus, I don't know, 10 or 12 out. So it's not too bad. So Paul, you're sitting in my favorite stone, which is the earth, but look at those vibrational energies. And it's telling you to get out there. But you know what? I'm going to caution you about the snow. It's interesting. So what I'm getting the download of, tell him to rest when he feels. So you're going to be shoveling snow, but you can damage yourself today by being overly aggressive with how much or what's going on. I feel a tightness in your chest. I feel a tightness in everything around you. Like it literally goes right around your body. And so it's saying, be careful, because you can pull a muscle today, or you can over exuberate yourself in something to do with this snow shoveling. So take it slow. Do little bits at a time rather than trying to do everything at one time. I hope that helps you. And stay safe. And you're also clear your limiting beliefs. Clear your limiting beliefs. And I know you're pretty good at that and walking in your path. But in this case, I just want you can do anything you need to do, but you don't have to get everything done in one shot. So that would be probably with the snow removal. You don't have to do it all in one shot. Do it in little tiny pieces. Slow down and allow your body to mend between outings. So I don't know where that's coming from, but it's coming from spirit. But anyway, it's important. And then vibrational essence. Thank you. You're most welcome. And Kenzie Stevenson, good morning. May I have a stone, please? Absolutely. You're the last one. We'll get that done. And remember, there's that grief video that Stephanie posted here in the link. Please, if you need it, anybody, just go get it. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 of the earth count, my dear. And this is Kenzie Swanson. Kenzie, you're sitting in, hold on, in a transformation, but it's almost like I came out, it started to grow and to develop and get moving where I was going, but someone else put the kibosh on you. It's like they went, no, you can't do that. And you withdrew, you pulled yourself back in. Oh, okay, then I won't do it. Or you can't do it. You shouldn't do it. I don't know what it is, but you started moving forward, and then someone said no and put a wall in front of you. and then you started withdrawing. So now is the time to get going, get pushed past that wall. And it doesn't matter how many people tell you no, there's always going to be someone that's going to say no. So just keep going, keep doing you. Don't stop and don't pull back because it makes someone else comfortable. So they don't want you to move forward for whatever reason, but that's on them. Allow yourself to move forward anyway, and trust yourself. Your body's like a book. Your body's like a book. That's that cellular memory. Everything we do, our body remembers. So what happens when we're moving forward, especially in this case, you were moving forward, you had this event happen where you stopped and you withdrew. Now the next time that you move forward, you're going to feel it in your cellular memory again, because that's where you stopped last time. It's almost like one more step and I'm farther than I've ever been. um, and so allow that one more step, allow yourself to keep going. So, but you will get that resistance as soon as you hit that spot again. It's a cellular memory. It's not that you can't do it. So remember, I can work through it, I can get through it if I choose to. But if you stop, then you're even reinforcing that cellular memory even more. We don't want to do that. We want to work right through it. Okay. So I hope that helps you. So everybody, I hope you have an awesome day. Steph, thank you for all the links. I love it. And thank you so much, everybody. Whatever you're doing this weekend, I hope you have an awesome weekend. I know I'm certainly going to. And I'm going to get out there right now. I'm going to go have a shower, and I'm going to get myself all ready for my class. I got to pack my suitcase and do all that kind of fun stuff. Play with my dog a little bit. I'm definitely going to miss him this weekend. And I just thank you all from the bottom of my heart for just being who you are and joining me. So you take care. Have an awesome day today. Bye-bye.